could be a bad idea. Yes, I know, I look crazy. It's early in the morning, I just woke up. Do you know what this is? This is a gallon of water, okay? Everybody says, all over the internet, well, not everybody, but a bunch of people say all over the internet that in order to maintain a healthy weight and to stabilize your metabolism and all this junk, you have to drink a gallon of water a day. Now, I don't believe that's exactly true. So we're gonna test it for 5 days to see what it does, other than make me go to the bathroom all the time. And I already go to the bathroom all the time because I have the bladder of a hummingbird. But we're gonna drink a gallon of water every day for 5 days to see if it changes my skin, if it gets rid of bloating, and if it, if it curbs my appetite. Because that's the big 3 things that people say. That it clears up your skin, which I do have a breakout right here, and a little bit of one popping up over here. Then they say you get rid of bloating, and then they say you, yeah, the other thing. I haven't taken my medicine yet today, so I don't have a great train of thought. But we're gonna see how this goes. Here is day 1, a gallon of water a day. Disclaimer, I do have to add in at least 1 glass some electrolytes, because if I don't, and I have done this before, if I don't add the electrolytes, I will deplete them from my body. I have accidentally done that before, and that is not a fun experience to have. So we're gonna have electrolytes with it too, but just in 1 glass. I fear I have literally lost all of the footage I had for today. Like all of it is gone. I can't, like I have my very first clip of the day, and the rest of it is just gone. I don't know where it went. Anyway, today I drank almost the full gallon. This is what I have left, and it's about halfway through, if not more than halfway through. But I drank the full gallon. I was extremely full of water throughout the day. I peed 1,000,000 times because I was drinking a whole gallon of water. I think I mentioned that I did put electrolytes in at least one of my cups. I ended up, because I was planning on pouring out a little bit into a cup to have electrolytes in it, and I ended up just sticking with that because trying to drink from that giant gallon was just pissing me off. I hated it. But let's finish off this gallon together, I guess, since I lost all the other footage. Yay. I'm so full. I don't know how people do this all the time. I really don't. Oh, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I'm trying not to drink super loudly for people with misophonia, I think is what it's called. I think I have it too. I really hate when people make weird slurping noises or eating noises. So I really hate that. So I'm trying to avoid making those noises for you guys. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the corner of my phone over here when the camera's over here. I should probably, you know, flip it around, but we did it. Oh my God, 1 gallon down today. Literally the only thing I feel is like my stomach is extended, and I am full. I'm tired and I'm full. That's all I've got. I will see y'all tomorrow for day 2. Sorry I lost all the footage for today. I'll do better tomorrow. All right, here we are with a quick water. Ah! Y'all saw that, right? It attacked me. All right. Here's a quick water break. Oh my God. Oh, that's a shine from a design. Okay. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do this, but here I am chugging some water, and I'm going to do another test. So, if for those of you who don't know, I'm studying for my CLP to be a bus driver. But I have already gone to the bathroom like 5 times, and it is not even 11 yet. Oh, a bird. Yeah, it's not even 11 o'clock yet, and I've gone to the bathroom 5 times. I am very well hydrated, and I have not eaten yet, and I'm not sure if it's because it's my medicine or because I'm drinking so much water. Plus, I have this tea that my husband got me. Is there a filter on? I think there's a filter on here, and it's glitching. Oh my god. Okay, I did not realize there was a filter on my face. That was so weird. Okay. I'm filming these through TikTok so that I can put them all together in one and make it a lot easier on me. I did not realize I had a filter on at the moment, and it's freaking me out. All right, I'm going. Bye. Okay, it's literally been like 30 minutes, and I've peed like, swear, 3 times. I'm going to the bathroom every 10 minutes, about. I'm trying to take this test. It's taking forever. It's a practice test, and it's taking forever for me to do because I have to stop and pee every 10 minutes. I don't know how sustainable this is. Water update. I have put away the gallon jug, and I'm just going to use it to pour water into another cup because holding that water bottle pisses me off for some reason. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to use it to refill so that way I know how much I've gotten in a day. That's just what we're going to... Get out of the video. That's just what we're going to do from now on. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. It was way too early in the morning for me to even consider narrating this live. Here I am making my first glass of water. What I poured in there first was the electrolytes. Dumped the water in, and then I needed to make sure that I remembered to drink or take my medicine. You'll see me do that here in just a little bit if I ever get around to it, because that dang electrolyte powder did not want to dissolve today. Probably should have just done that in warm water and then dumped it over the ice, but I was too tired to think about doing that. And here we go with the vitamins. This is my L-carnitine titrate. Vitamin B12 is the second one. Iron. All of these my doctor has asked me to take because I'm deficient in them. Vitamin D3. And then I've got, oh, that's fish oil. That's not really something I was asked to take, but I want to make sure my heart is healthy. And then those are my ADD meds. So I take those every day so that I can think straight-ish. There I go, taking it, drinking water. Delicious. Okay, here I am studying, chugging water, trying to stay hydrated because I am a hydrated queen. As of right now anyway, I am a hydrated queen. Really, this is just boring stuff that I was doing. This is my daily thing, trying to get my CLP. So I'm just trying to add going to the bathroom a million times, I guess, to trying to get this done. I sped this up for you guys so you don't have to watch the whole thing. But yeah, this was like 10 minutes of studying and chugging water. Okay, I did not record it, but here is cup number 3 of water. I did put some coconut skinny syrup in it, just because I like flavor sometimes. So, cheers. All right, now I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna do a little bit more work, get some stuff transferred over to my computer, and I will update you guys as soon as there is an update. For now, really the only thing I am noticing is that I pee all the time. That's legitimately about it, which is not too much different from my daily life because, like I said, I have the bladder of a hummingbird. There's been no changes to my skin. It is only day 2. There's been no changes to my skin, and honestly, I feel a little more bloated, but that could simply be because I did start my cycle today. which is bad timing. I did not even realize I was due to start. So, yay. Those are the only things I'm noticing. So I will get back to you guys as soon as I have an update. Class number 3 is almost done. Big deal. My points were 3.5. It is just after 3 o'clock, and I just finished glass number 3. I'm gonna go refill, and I'll let y'all know when I'm done. Okay, guys, I have glass number 5 here. I think it's 5. I don't know. I just looked in the jug, and I have like maybe another half a glass left after this. All I can tell you is I have a horrible headache, and I don't know if it's because I'm flushing all of the electrolytes out of my system again, or if it's just allergies or what. I just know I have a headache. So cheers to doing this for you guys. This has not been fun. All right, so we've got the last glass of water for the day. The last one. It is actually almost completely full. The big gallon jug is completely empty. This challenge may only last 2 to 3 days because I don't know if I can do this again. I am so bloated and just full of water and feel so uncomfortable. I don't want to do this anymore. I'll see how I feel in the morning, but as of right now, I feel like I'm done. Well, the experiment is ending. After last night, I have decided that this experiment is not one that I am willing to continue solely based on the fact that if I continue, I feel like I'm going to do more harm to my body than good. Now, I did do a little bit of research beforehand of a bunch of people saying that it was perfectly fine. And by a little bit of research, I mean I was looking at TikToks. Because everybody on TikTok is going to tell you to be drinking a gallon of water a day, a gallon of water a day, a gallon of water a day. Please, if anything, let this be a reminder to listen to your body whenever you are trying something new. And it is probably always a good idea to speak with a physician before you do something like this, solely because they are going to give you more accurate advice than the internet is. I did not do that, and I probably should have, just based on medical history. I have depleted my body of electrolytes before, and it is not a fun feeling. Last night, I started to have brain fog. I started to be fatigued, and I started to, and I got that headache. And it progressively got worse. Those are all signs of your body starting to deplete itself of vital minerals like sodium and potassium. So what I did was I ended up not finishing that last glass of water that I got. I did get that very last little bit of water. I drank about half of it, and then that's when I realized, hey, there is something very wrong. My urine was completely clear, and it had been for a good chunk of the day, almost all day. It had been completely clear. Then I started to get the headache, and then I started to get the fatigue, and then I started to get the brain fog, and I was like, no, this is not right. Something is not right. So I put the water away. And then I got myself a snack, a salty snack. I ended up having like a 1/4 of a cup of cottage cheese. I didn't really measure it because I was like, let's get something in your system. I got cottage cheese, and I got some crackers, like Ritz crackers, and that is what I had for a snack. And after about 30 minutes to an hour, I started to feel much better. What I think happened is I think I was depleting myself of my electrolytes again, and I was able to catch it in time in order to fix the problem. So if anything, I'm advocating for you to, 1, speak to your physician, and 2, listen to your body. If something is not feeling right, don't do it. I then went online and researched, I Googled if a gallon of water a day was something that you should do as a 5-foot tall woman. Short answer was no. It is not recommended for you to drink that much water when you are 5 feet tall. Actually, the recommended amount of water for somebody my height is closer to about 60 to 80 ounces, which would be like 2 of my biggest water bottle, not including my gallon water bottle. Will I still fill up my gallon water bottle and take it with me places? Yeah, probably. Am I going to drink the full gallon? Absolutely not. I will be using it to not just refill my cup, but to also refill my children's cups when we go on walks. Speaking of walks, if you're enjoying my testing phase of all of the wellness and fitness trends that are on social media, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, and of course, if you would go ahead and just hang out until my next video. I'm going to be doing much better now that I'm on my ADD meds about making sure that my content is decent. I'm working on editing, I'm learning it, and that we actually have content worth watching. So my next video, I will be testing 10K a day for 1 week. Now that one is a lot easier to do. I can say that because I am currently in the process of doing it. I believe I am on day 4 now. And yeah, I am actually quite enjoying this one. After the first 2 days, it's been a breeze. So I really hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me if you've done this experiment before, if you've had the same experience that I have, if you've had a different experience, if it went well for you. I am so glad that it went well for you. It just did not go well for me. But yeah, I hope you guys stick around. I hope you enjoy. Like I said, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I hope to see you guys next week. Bye. Well,